will.
I love laughing.
I will sing.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
I will dance.
Oh, yes.
Let me see if I can find you a better.
Okay.
But these are just it. Yes, come. So we will start if you're singing. Come.
My singing.
Yes.
Yes.
Can the laughing one go first?
I just did. Come on.
Go, Sophie. What's the top of the world?
What you do?
I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation. And I need to go and revise my music lesson.
Alright. Very good. Very good. And
I just did like that.
you laughed? But you have to do it. You have to do it.
I just did. Is it good enough? Okay, thank you.
Yes. Would you like to dance?
Hip hop.
Sing.
Yeah.
Step dance.
No, I'm not gonna dance.
Yes. You want to cry? Or what else would you like to do?
Laugh.
All right. Yes, laughing is good enough. You don't want to cry. I don't like people to cry. Come. You want to laugh? Laugh nicely. Come.
Okay, yes. It's a happy day, so everyone will laugh.
Yes, yes. So, thank you very much and give them all that. We've given you a clap. Thank you. Linus. Linus Pauling. He was a discoverer of vitamin C. Did you know that you're named after a very famous scientist?
No, I actually. The only one I know with my name is very good.
4 years ago. Linus.
It's a rhythm.
So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these are ways, why did I make it? These are ways to communicate. Each of them, when you're happy, you do cry, and you dance, and you sing. And I didn't make her cry because I don't like people to cry, but that's also a way to communicate. Yes? Now, if you put a musician on the stage, and you ask him to speak, for her to speak, many times they're not able to speak. Why? Why are musicians not able to speak? Even dancers many times. So it's because their way of communication is music or dance or yes. So that and so how we communicate, what we communicate, how we communicate is what we are given. Okay? Now, when we are talking all the time. Many times we are talking when we don't need to talk. Yes? So here are a few points that we must remember. Words can harm. Words can hurt you. Am I right? We're saying it and we're doing it all the time. Words can hurt you. Words can also uplift you. What do I mean, uplift you? They act like parachutes. They make you really feel good. Words can also deflate you like a balloon, like a pinched balloon. Yes? So be careful and be caring about what you speak, when you speak, and how you speak. Now I will demonstrate some things for you. Okay? Now, yes. Please don't take anything personally. These are just ways of communication, ways of talking, and you will recognize some. But if I'm saying something hurtful, it is just a way to show you what can hurt and what can harm and what can uplift you. Yes? Now, yes, since you're first on the block.
Sorry?
All right, please, I will be coming to some of you. And if whatever I say, it's just nothing personal. Please understand. Okay? All right. Leonard?
Leonardo
Oh, Leonard. Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. All right, Leonardo. You did very well at the conference. You organized it very well. And it was a pleasure to see everything being run well. So thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Now, I will be coming to some of you, and definitely to people who have not participated in the exercise. How about you, sir?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I did.
England, what do you think you're wearing today? Is this the way to come to a Rotary Club? You think you're Tom Cruise or something? Wearing a shirt like this and coming like this, like some film personality. This is no way to dress. Please try to dress better next time for a Rotary Club.
Actually, it's the most formal I've done. The most formal.
I love stripes. And I like your shirt very much. I had to pick on a sporting person to say something yes. Okay, to a person yes. All right. Now, she's drinking her coffee. How about the lady here? Have you finished? What do you want? Sure, sure. Each one of you deserves a compliment for sure. But yes, I'm going to. Don't worry. I will be there for you. Okay? All right, I'm also going to ask you your reactions for each time I've spoken to you. Don't feel that you can just sit back in comfort. Don't worry. Yes, I will always be with you. Our governor. Hello. Hello, Kenneth.
Right?
How do you manage to look so good, Kenneth?
I always feel good.
You always feel good. That means you're a good human being.
Thank you.
If you feel good and if you can laugh, it means you are a good human being. You're good there.
Thank you.
Yes?
Thank you very much.
All right, and I will be giving you two more examples. To the gentleman with the sash.
Ah,
Yes.
he's the most handsome man now. Maybe I didn't use hands up.
You think you're going to go out with that sash, Kenneth? You're going to go out with that sash? You know, everybody will think you're a policeman. So try to.
No, it's a sari.
A what? A sari?
It's a sari as well, right?
So tell me, Kenneth. Tell me, Dennis, why did you make a mess of that presentation?
Oh dear.
You're asking the right man.
Aiyo.
Wow, perfect question.
My favorite footballer is Messi.
Good, very good. You made a mess of that seminar. We lost the contract. You were not prepared with any figures. So Dennis, I know you're a good person. I know that you laugh. And I know that you like Messi. But that doesn't mean you have to make a mess of the contract.
Okay, I will report to my lawyer about that.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, now I want to ask each one of you how you felt when I spoke to you. start with Inga. Come here. How did you feel when I told you that this is, oh, you're eating ice cream? Everybody's eating something. Huh? Everybody's eating something.
And ask me.
Yeah, how did you feel when I talked to you?
I was wondering which conference you attended actually. I organized.
Sorry, what did you say?
You were saying that I organized the conference very well.
Yes, you did.
I was just wondering which conference that we met each other. He forgot it's okay.
You forgot. Look, these are hypothetical situations.
So does that.
These
We didn't
are,
organize any conference well.
these are notional
It's okay, was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, these are notional situations. These are things that happen to us every day. It may not have happened when you were doing anything, but it was just to give you an example. So how did you feel when I said that you did a good job?
Well, I feel good.
Very good, very good. Who did not feel good, tell me? Who did not feel good? But most of you have said very good things, except in that. Yeah.
Glad, how do you feel, man?
Motivated.
Kind of like going back to your t-shirt.
You felt good when I said this is no way to dress? Exactly. That I wanted to show you things that make you feel good. Talking that does not feel good. And talking that puts you down. We're doing it all the time, yes? Today the biggest problem in society, that means at every age, even in children, there is a lot of depression. There's a lot of depression. They don't show it. Even doctors, medical doctors, physicians cannot diagnose it. But they show it in many ways. If there's depression, if there's something that is making them feel sad, or if there is something that, some pressures that they are undergoing. There's a lot of peer pressure in school. We have some educationists, and I'm sure you will agree with them. I'm dealing with a lot of schools and school children. So there's a lot of depression in society at every level. Most of it is by people around you. They're pulling you down and putting you down. Or just talking. We especially do this with children. Now, for those of you who have children, please try to see what similarity you see. You know, most of the time we are talking too much. We are all the time talking to children. Don't do this and don't do that. And why did you do this? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Are you understanding what I'm saying? We are talking all the time. And because talking is free, we just go on talking. Especially children is a captive audience. And our children, naturally they will listen to us. Listen to us when we're talking. But what I want to tell you, especially people with children, small children, you know, they will listen to you for the first 1 minute. After that, and they will also listen to you, listen to what they want to listen. After that, they shut their ears. So if you're going on talking, it's just for your own pleasure. It's not. The children are not listening. That is for sure. Okay? So try to talk less. Try to talk less, especially to the children, and even otherwise. Yes? When I teach communication, one of the major points that I teach is the art of listening. We don't listen. We just talk. We hear things, but we are really not listening. You understand what I mean? We are just ready to talk. So listen, try to listen. It's a very, very good communication tool to be able to listen. It's a very good marketing tool. I'm teaching marketing skills at 2 corporates and management institutes. And the old days, when you go on talking, where somebody who comes to sell you something or talk, the old days of talking and talking and talking are gone. That's outdated. Today, your best tool for marketing or selling is to be able to listen to your customer. So, if anyone who's in marketing or if you're in production or making things, please tell your marketing people that they must listen. They must listen to what their customer is telling them. You will have a customer for life. Of course, you have to give the quality and the commitment. That's different, but also